Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy Monster Motors, that just talk, real talk, the place for real thoughts and real talk, you dig? We got Gerald Prince Miller explaining the difference between rats, informants, and confidential informants. Do we really need him to explain that? No. You feel me? But for some reason, y'all take these old heads, old ex kingpins, drug dealers, killers, words as law. But for some reason, y'all didn't do that with Preem around this time. All that praise y'all gave Preem, but now y'all questioning his word. So, real thoughts and real talk, right? Before we even get into what Prince is talking about, if Prince would have came home and said, blase, 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 CI, Prince, stand-up guy, killer, did his time, what would y'all say? And he out on the streets. Yeah, you see Preem is up in jail where y'all can say, oh, he in jail, he hating and all that. What would y'all have said to Prince if he would have came out and said something about Bimmy? And like I said before, his silence spoke volumes. You feel me? Not messing with this, not speaking about him, not, you feel me? But the things he been saying on the internet and interviews is kind of like shots, you feel me? But anyway, listen to this, y'all. This is Prince, the nephew of Preem.
Explain something to your viewers and to whoever else watches this. Right. You got rats, you got informants, and you got confidential informants. These are three different things. Rats take the stand, whether it be grand jury or trial. And informants give information and don't necessarily have to ever take the stand. But then you got confidential informants. They are the worst because they provide information and they wear the cloth of respectable criminals. When in reality, they're the ones feeding the information to the authorities while you're doing your thing, and they're right there with you doing your thing. And the thing with the rats, the difference between the rats, the informants, and the confidential informants is, it's very hard to get papers on the confidential informant, and the confidential informant knows it. And that's why you hear most confidential informants say, where's the work? Oh, wow. See, and the reason why that happens is because they know their handlers protect their work so seriously. But I want to explain something to you.
Did y'all hear what that man said? Or do y'all even understand? Do y'all even understand what the word confidential in anything, like classified, confidential? Do y'all understand what that word means when it comes to anything? You feel me? Confidential relationship, cheating, sliding off on a low. Confidential informant, telling the popo, bro, on the bro. You feel me? Real thoughts and real talk. But look, this is why people say the confidential informant is the worst, because it could be somebody that walks like you, talks like you, is either in the immediate circle down with the immediate team, or just in the hood, politics all up in the hood, mixed up in the hood with different hood niggas, gangsters, killers, and all that, and you thinking he one of you, come to find out he down with the boys in blue. You feel me? But what y'all think about what Prince was just breaking down? I want y'all to get in the comment section and tell me, do you know a rat, an informant, a confidential informant? Are you one? You heard? And what y'all think about when he said, like, how they be like, yo, where's the paperwork? Where's the paperwork? Because they feel like it'll never come out. They handlers or the people that, you feel me, is over them, is covering that. Yeah, this is confidential. Now, with the whole Mark Pearson's case or whatever like that, I feel like confidential informant, it could slip through, but it's one of those things where it's not supposed to get out, where you can't go look for something like that, where you can't get it from this person like that. It slipped out in other cases with the name and blase blase and him being involved. But anyway, I want to move on to something, right? Real thoughts and real talk, right? Because they saying if Preem knew this whole time that Bimmy was a CI, he's a sucker. Or he's this, he's that, right? I want y'all to think about this. Bimmy, first of all, let's start right here. Them niggas was young. Bimmy was like the youngest, young light-skinned dude. That's like little bro. He was the little bro. You feel me? The little bro then got Prince's sister pregnant. Now the little bro is family. So, but the little bro, mind you, he's still a little bro. He's not really like that on that gangster type of time. He's just getting money with us. We want little bro to get money with us and look fly like us and all that, right? But he's not really about that life. I'm just going off of speculation about the whole situation. I don't know, Bimmy, you feel me? But he's not really about that life. Niggas going up in his pockets and putting hands on him. He's not really about that life, right? At that time. You feel me? So you got to think when he gets snapped and he gets caught, niggas find out he a rat. Real thoughts and real talk. Y'all think the black niggas in the hood is like the mafia? Is really not like that. It's dudes that get a pass and they not even family. But you got to think about young Bimmy getting snapped. And niggas is like, maybe might have a sister. No, don't kill him. Don't kill my baby father. It could be that. You also got where back in them days, right? Bimmy could have approached him like, yeah, yo, I'm working with the da-da-da-da. I'm on the inside. Back in them days, niggas was working with police. There's a difference between you working for the police and you having police work for you because there was so much money, so many dirty cops. So you got to think about that, right? He could have gave him a pass on that if he knew. Like, all right, well, you're going to get this information. You're going to tell us when this is going down and when that is going down. Them big-time drug dealers always had some type of police. They had their own type of rat, a mole. You feel me? And the nigga that's working for the police is a rat. But the nigga that you got up in the police station or in the feds, that's called a mole. So Bimmy could have been like a mole for Preem. Y'all don't know that. But this is another thing, right? For him to be a sucker, for him to, yo, he's a sucker if you knew this the whole time, because that's what the narrative is switching to. For him to be a sucker, right? Bimmy being a CI would have to be true. Or you can say he's a sucker for just making up a story 40 years later on him. But if y'all saying he's a sucker and this, that, for knowing that Bimmy was you feel me? Then the thing on Bimmy has to be true. So which one we gonna do here? Then I'm hearing something else. See, I want to real thoughts and real talk. I'm hearing something else with Preem and something with Prince, and he told on Prince. I don't know about that. I didn't get into that because that's not we on the content that we on. Niggas trying to switch here. Well, what about this nigga? What about Manny Dog? We not talking about them. Fuck about a Manny Dog. You feel me? But look, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Tell me what y'all think about this. Tell me what y'all think about what Prince said. Tell me what you think about what I said as far as if Preem knew, you feel me? This could have been some source of power, some source to somewhat like information from them two. All the while, Bimmy allegedly has to still report information on others in the team. But Preem is the head. He's gonna, you feel me, get some information out of it. I don't know. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like within that type of world, in the drug kingpin world, it always was niggas dealing with they have to. They have to. El Chapo. Nigga running for police about to lock him up. Nigga, take this $10 million. You feel me? But listen, man, it's your boy Monster Mo. This that Just Talk Real Talk. The place for real thoughts and real talk, you dig? Comment down below. Tell me what y'all think. Like the video. Don't get caught slipping. And stay off that social media, man.